We are with J.W. Cortes, and I'm excited about this interview. Although it might be a little loud, we got some golf carts going by. We might hear some gunshots because we're at a veteran clay shooting event. And J.W., what an inspirational story. Marine, continues to serve in an unusual way. Well, you're NYPD, which is great service, but you're also an actor. But you don't see a lot of Marines, and you actually had some PTSD, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you took that and you turned it positive, and we have a lot of injured veterans watching this with PTSD, and this is great to show like what you can make of your career, because they may recognize you from Gotham, right?
Right. Yeah, so basically I spent 13 years of my life in the United States Marine Corps. I was part of the invasion of Iraq in 2003. As many of my fellow brothers and sisters, I saw some things, and I came home with really just a really strong burning desire to live life, to not take life for granted anymore. And so what I wound up doing was pursuing my dreams, and part of those dreams were to possibly one day try my hand at acting. And so after many bumps and bruises, many auditions and stuff like that, I've gotten lucky along the way. I've done everything from a reality television show with Chris Kyle, who was actually one of the honorees of the event that we're here for today. And now I'm probably best known for playing Detective Carlos Alvarez on the hit show Gotham. And what's really special is that along the way, I get to hopefully shed some light that veterans, we're not all always, broken or just totally useless. Despite our injuries, despite the obstacles we've overcome and continue to overcome on a daily basis, we are actually people who should be hired and should be sought after, because we've been through hell and back, and we're still standing.
Right.
So that's a lot of my message, that although I'm an actor, I say I'm a Marine who happens to act.
It's a great message, and even for a lot of the veterans coming back, some of the struggles they're having, a lot of that involves acting, like coming back, integrating back into society after you've been, shot at out of buildings or had explosions go off around you.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff that you have to deal with when you come back here can be just as frustrating, if not more frustrating.
If not more, yeah. Chris said it once, and God rest his soul. He said that we went to war in America, went to the mall, and at first he explained it to me like it was very frustrating to see that. We'd come back from our deployments and people act like you were, on a school trip. But then he flipped it. He said, how great that we can afford our fellow citizens that opportunity to continue living on their lives while the 1% of American citizens go out there and fight these wars and serve in our military. That's why I'm so compelled to do the right thing for our veterans, whether they're injured or looking to go into the service or are transitioning out. That's a very scary thing. Some guys would rather deploy more and more than to face a civilian population. I get that. I've been there. And so I just say, look at me. And if I give you any sense that it's possible, then I feel like we're onto something really special.
Right.
And anything is possible.
No, you're an inspiration to The Battle Continues, because the battle does continue when we come back. And
the battle does continue.
You continue to fight, and you've made a good future for yourself.
Thank you. I think ultimately, I know that somewhere right now, somebody really needs to listen to this, and it's hopefully, if you can see my face, if you can hear my voice, and if I can share anything with you, is that you're an inspiration to me. You keep me going, and if you need anything, you can find me on social media, and I respond to everyone's replies and direct messages. And if you need somebody to talk to, if it isn't me, then there's somebody out there who definitely wants to listen. And please find them.
So how do they find you on social media?
Everything is the same. The Marine Corps' golden rule is the KISS rule, right? You keep it simple, stupid. So everything that I have is the same. J.W. Cortes, Cortes with an S, everywhere.
Okay, gotcha.
J.W. Cortes, and I'm here to tell you that the battle continues. J.W. Cortes here to tell you that the battle does continue. Do whatever you can to support these wonderful people who are working to save the lives of our heroes. We cannot afford to lose another one. Do whatever you can, get out there and show love and support. The battle continues.
The battle continues, and we will see you on the big screen.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thank you.
J.W.